howdy-o. It's time to head to Neobrain on this episode of All My Robos. Now let's go. Remember, it's west of the Harbor District. And we form our line. I know we all said we were going to the Harbor District, but what if I wasn't? I don't think anyone has anything new to say, though. That's the problem. It's a big problem for me. Oh well, there'll be more talking to be had over here. The Harbor District, we haven't been here before, which means it's ripe for the exploration. Time to go to Diorama. The diorama shop. What's up? Right now, we're carrying dioramas from Series 1. Have you seen the moving coffin from that series yet? I'm really curious to know what's inside, but I'm not good with surprises. Huh? Wow, all these dioramas are so beautiful. Look how much detail there is. Whoever made them must have put a lot of work into them. Was it you? Don't toot your horn so hard, huh? Alright. Let's see these dioramas, huh? Oh right, they're random. Oh, we gotta go with the first one, right? Show me the money! Ultra rare? Steampunk, wow! Whoa! That's, wow! Alright. Whatever. So we can use that, the diorama, we can use that by going over here, okay? And then we go here. And we're now in Steampunk Land. I don't want to be in Steampunk Land anymore. It's a little noisy, okay? It's just a little noisy. I know it reset his pose right there, but Ray's fine with that. No one's home. It's my new home. Right. This is where Tanya lives. I've been into her ever since I stopped in at the Robo Center. What? You little freak? I ought to do something about you. Except I also want to be in on her, huh? I'm Tanya's mother. Have you already met Tanya? It seems like everyone knows her from the Robo Center. I hope she's working and not playing around. Oh, you don't have to worry about that, Mrs. Tanya's mom. What? Some sort of force field. Who's there? I don't want to go outside. I like being alone. Please go away. What the heck? How can you not want me barging into their house? My child goes to Bayside Academy. Oh, well, la-dee-da. I go to Mid-Heart High. Do you know Tanya from the Robo Center? No. You don't know Tanya, and you call yourself a commander? Well, if you want to regain your credibility, I suggest you go to the Robo Center and say hi. Oh, let's try this again. Yes. She's a great commander, really competent, a smart tactician too, and, isn't she cute? I'm beginning to think I don't actually know who Tanya is. I did meet her, right? Right? Why am I don't know. I hope the store opens soon. I'm really excited. I've been coming here every day to peek in the windows. You little freak, I ought to do something to you. Hey, you got any dirty cloths? If you do, I'll swap them out for you. The going rate is 20 dirty cloths for one super cloth. No? What? No, well, if you ever get, say, 20, bring them my way. You're looking at Bayside Academy. The students here get real into their robos. Oh. I don't need to go there yet. But I will need to go there eventually. And by eventually, let's go in right now. Alright, Bayside. Mr. Halburn is the chairman of Bayside Academy and the father of Custom Robo. That's why he always focuses his strength on Custom Robo battles. Lambda Limited is a long tradition of developing custom robos. Cool. You can enter the school through this gate. Of course, only students are allowed in. Of course. The school's building is very new, very modern, The person who funded the new construction loved flowers and had them planted all over. Huh. Only people associated with our team can go through here. And what team is that, you old jerk? Team numero uno's is right here, And what team are you? Whatever, Bayside. I'll be back. I'll kick this place over, Well, to Neobrain we go. Neobrain Incorporated. Where my father and sister work. So, where do we go from here? Well, probably the receptionist desk, right? I bet that person over there, on the right, is the receptionist. Say, RoboHat, since this is your dad's office, it might be best if you went over. You think you could? Please? I was already leading the way, Liv. I was already leading the way. What'd you say? I'm watching my friend fight. I like watching because you get to see different fighting styles. Okay. There are so many different Robo models to choose from. Maybe I should just buy a new Robo. I'm always saying that. I come down here sometimes to watch commanders fight. The battles don't last too long, so I can catch a breather from work without throwing off my day. There's like 3 receptionists? I plan on just watching today, but now that I'm here, I'm raring for a battle of my own. I wonder if she'd be interested in facing off against me. Who's she? Someone next to you? All these Holoceuns here take me back to when I used to battle. I think I'd still be good for a match or 2. I wonder if that guy'd be up for a fight. Oh, I'm wishing you luck. We're a part shop. Or we will be once we're ready to open up, which we're not. Come back later. Okay. Welcome. Oh, but do you sell something? What is it? Oh, dioramas. Well, I might as well get one, am I right? Ah! Yeah! Show me the super rare! Another loud one. This is the free battle space provided by Neobrain. You are welcome to use any of the hollow... Oh, I'm sorry. You're not here to practice, are you? Do you have an appointment with someone? Then please go to the reception desk on the 2nd floor. Oh. Well. Okay. Today I'm going to unveil my new Robo design. I'm wishing you luck. Nice fountain, don't you think? Yeah, I come here to unwind when the stress starts to get to me. Huh. It is soothing, isn't it? So, talk to a receptionist or talk to, like, the DBZ guy over here. I apologize, but only authorized personnel are allowed past this point. Okay. You must be RoboHat. Your father said you'd be here today. Use the left elevator to get to the development floor. Looks like someone's authorized now, don't you think? This is the elevator. Get on it if you like. Yeah, you changed your tune real quick, didn't you? Top floor. Ah, all 3 of you are here. Thank you for inviting us. This office is pretty awesome. Sorry, but we're still getting things ready. Would you mind waiting just a little bit more? Feel free to wander around this floor and look around. Really? We can look at anything? Thank you very much. Liv, please, not in front of my father. All right. Wait, Liv. I thought you were talking about me. Liv. Why don't you take a look around too, RoboHat? I'll let you know when we're ready. Liv? This is the employees' lounge. I'm just taking a quick break before I get back to work. The lounge is a great view of the ocean. It's nice to look out across the water after staring at my computer screen for so long. You look like someone with a name. What is it? Oh, you look a lot different than what I thought you would look like. What's a child doing here? Get out of here! What? Isn't he a child? He's more childlike than me. child. Liv went this one, right? This was Liv? Yes! Liv, about looking at anything. You were talking about me, right? Wow, they can create an exact replica of deep sea and space. This is just amazing. Well, there is something fairly deep I'd like you to see, and it does take up a lot of space, if you know what I mean. Liv. Alright, well. This is one of our special test facilities. It can replicate total vacuums and zero-G environments. We use this facility to test Robo functionality within various harsh environments. Just in case you want to do Hollow Sims down in the Mariana Trench. Marinara. Can I fight them from here? Alright. This is one of those exposition episodes. Just a lot of talking and a lot of walking. Dennis, it looks like that person has a name. What do you think it is? This is Kinjal. Okay, so you just know them? Dennis? And you're not gonna just, you know, introduce me? Dennis, please. She said this is her research lab. Alright, Kinjal. Oh, Dennis, I think this is all you. Oh, you must be Dr. Giri's son. Is that my last name, Giri? I'm Kinjal. Nice to meet you. Dr. Mars and I work in this lab. What's this? Project Hadron? What are you doing? This is highly confidential, so please stay away from there. You're lucky Dr. Mars isn't here. He would have gone ballistic. Oh, I'm sorry. Just don't do it again. Why don't you go on over to the other lab? I'm sure they're ready for you by now. Yeah, Dennis, let's get out of here. I really messed up. I completely forgot that a lot of this stuff is top secret. Yeah, Project Hadron is all about colliding robos at high speeds, which results in a new, form of energy, really. Alright. Oh, there you are, Robo Hat. We're already here. Did you get to see everything you wanted? Yes. I mean no, but yes. Then let's step into my lab. How was your match today? Guess what? Robo Hat won. Wow. He's a champion. Way to go, bro. They were no match for him. Congratulations, Robo Hat. You won. Can I ask a question? Sure, ask me anything. That's an AMA. What type of robo are you working on now? I know that different robos are designed for different purposes. Well, I develop robos for combat now, but I used to develop robos for space exploration. I recently started work on a new combat robo that builds off the space exploration technology. So you make robos that we use? Yep, that's why it's important for us to hear your feedback. There's something that's been on my mind. That robo over there, is that a Ray Mark III? Your quick one, Liv? Yes, I'm currently in charge of the Ray Mark III. I read about it in this month's Robo Freaks. It's in the final stages of development, right? Robo had never told me you were in charge of that. Do you think it would be possible for Robo Hat to try it out? Wouldn't you like to try it out, Robo Hat? Ha! I'm afraid I can't grant you that wish. You see, it's still a prototype. I have an idea. Why don't you use the Ray Mark II for a battle? We can check the commander's ability at this desk here. I'm particularly interested in Robot's progress, as his skills have advanced so quickly. That sounds interesting. Let's try it out, Robot. Are you tired, Robo-Ad? There's no point in competing if you're not at your best. You're fine, right? Yes, I'm fine, yes. That's the spirit, Robo-Hat. Your opponent will be an autonomous robo. Fight it however you want. Do I have to win? I mean, all I do is win, but yes. I'm not gonna try hard here. That's what I'm trying to say here. Once you're ready, stand on the left side of the deck. I'll keep an eye on your battle, Robo. Show your dad and sister what you've got. I'd like to show you what I've got, Liv, but you won't let me. should let them check you. It's the perfect opportunity. Yeah. Oh. Let's see the custom Robo skills you've learned. Alright, I'm ready. Left and right, am I right? You ready? Yes. Battle. Program activated. It's a pike with a bunch of stuff. That's cool. Well, let's get on. I don't think I'm dirty. I'm pretty sure I cleaned up before I did anything last time. Because occasionally, when I save, I just go, I might as well clean up. And we've got the early start. Oh my gosh. How kind of you. Strike the Vanisher, little jerk. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm blowing myself up here. Woo, big hits. Oh, close one. Let's finish this off in style, shall we? No problem for the great Robo hat. It's like, I really want to use the Ray Mark III. I have an idea. Use the Mark II to beat this robot up. It's the same thing, really. Well, this is surprising. Robohat, it appears that your will and mental energy are very strong. What does that mean? It means that he's a natural commander. Of course, there are other abilities a commander needs, but the most important thing you need is strong mental energy. You see, when you dive, the Robo reads your brain waves and uses that information to power itself. I get it! It's like you and your Robo are one and the same! That's a bit of a leap, Dennis. But you're correct. That's amazing. So if you had 4 battles at the tournament... 4? You've only had 4 battles and you're already this strong? Oh, sorry to interrupt. I was just listening to what you had to say, Robot. What I had to say? I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm kind of mute. When I speak like this, in character, it's in my head. I'm mute. Which explains why Liv's not doing anything when I ask her to. It all makes sense now. Is your researcher instinct telling you something, Kindle? I'm sure you're not going to let him just leave without a test. I'm jealous of you, Robohat. You've only been diving for a couple days, and you've already impressed 2 Neobrain developers. Make that 3. Oops, my bad. By the way, Robohat, it seems that your Ray Mark II is in critical condition. Your recent activity must be stressing it. Be careful, you wouldn't want to break it. My Mark II looks fine, Dad. Really? That sounded... He shouldn't have sounded like that. Just squeaking it out. Really? Really? You know. Speaking totally hypothetically, if Robohat's Robo broke, could he try out the Robo Ray Mark III? If the Mark II broke, could he try the Mark III? Good one. But in all seriousness, I'm sorry, I'm afraid that's impossible. Even though he's my son, I'm bound by my confidentiality agreement. Ray Mark III, that's an interesting proposition. What was that, Kendall? What? Oh, nothing. Anyway, will you be stopping by on a regular basis, Robohat? No. Well, Robohat, what do you think? Would you mind stopping by here so we can run more tests? By looking at today's results, I think your skills could grow substantially. I do hope you'll consider it. You're a very interesting case, Robohat. Yay! We get to come back here again. It's so lucky that you joined our team, Robohat. You're just using me, Dennis. Oh, Dennis, you really wear your heart on your sleeve, don't you? Well, thanks a bunch, you guys. Sorry to keep you here so long. I'll take you downstairs now. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I learned so much today. Oh no, thank you. Please take care of Robohat. Of course. She always says that and then just doesn't do anything. I still have some work that I need to do. I'll see you later. Thank you very much. TYVM. It's pretty late. Feel like heading home now? Well, about the only other thing I can do right now is run around the streets and talk to no one. No. Alright, whenever you're ready. I thought, for some reason, they're gonna warp me home, but if I just said no, I could, you know, wander outside. Forester is our next competition. Starting tomorrow, we're going to step up our training. Forester. Without Bayside? I want to kick Bayside's butt. You want to walk home together? Oh, when you phrase it like that, no. I do want to go home, though. Okay, let's go home. Dennis, you're annoying me. Oh, Robohat, you're just in time. Dinner's almost ready. Well, I'll assume my position. Robohat, don't take your sister's seat. Your chair is on the other side of the table. Oh, silly me. You're right. Robohat, that's where your father sits. Oh, you're right. It is, isn't it? Robohat, that's my seat. Yours is right next to me. Oh, right. This one. Okay, enough of this. Honey, I detected my son is sitting in his proper seat, and we're home! What a day. Welcome home, you two. Have a seat. I was just about to put dinner on the table. I sure hope it's... Yep, the same exact meal we always have. How was your visit to Neobrain today? Did you have fun? Yes, of course. That's good. I'm sure your father was glad to see you. See, the thing about that is... Take a step back here. Because this applies to real life, too. If your parents ever ask, like, oh, you went to go visit your parent at work. Was it fun? You always say yes, even if it was a lie, because they want to hear that it was a yes. They'll know that you didn't have fun, but if you say yes, then at least they know you care about their feelings. Alright. That being said, never lie, but also lie when it comes to this, okay? Alright. I sure was. You guys are welcome to stop by whenever you want. I'm curious to see your skills too, Robohat. How about you and I battle next time? Oh no, don't make me fight my sister, she's so strong! Ooh, that meal was fab, I'm stuffed. You say that this all the time, Tamma. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm going to get ready for bed. Don't stay up too late, Robohat. I really do feel like we've had this conversation before. Huh. Well, good luck with your studies and your custom Robo. I've said this before. Whoa. I guess it's time to go to sleep. And the change-o-matic. Boop. Well, I guess we can go down for some breakfast. Say, Robohat, I hear there's a pretty big Robo Center nearby. So, custom Robos all the rage around here too, huh? Now that Robohat's gotten into custom Robo, maybe he'll become a regular there. It would be a good chance to make some friends. I hear Tanya is a really good person to know. Ah, look at the time. Looks like we better go. Thanks for breakfast, Mum. Mum? You better be on your way too, Robohat. I'd better be on my way indeed. Well, you know, not a lot has happened, and next time something should happen. Like I said, today was Exposition episode. Also, Kindle, kind of obviously evil, don't you think? Just their design. I don't just say that because they're ugly, but because they'd have that vibe. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Ta-ta.